Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the channel today. It's actually gonna be a quick one. It's just more of an update on my Tacoma. I'm taking an hour drive down to Lethbridge to do some warranty work. Like many Toyota Tacoma and Toyota owners know, there's been a fuel pump recall. I think it affects 2018 to 2019 or maybe even before that. But anyway, it definitely does the 2019 recall. So I'm taking it down to the dealership to get that completed, to that service. Well guys, the truck's in the shop. That was pretty painless. Excellent service here at Lethbridge Toyota. They took me in right away. They know I'm from out of town, so the tech took the truck first thing and has started working on it. So I should be out of here just after lunch. It's a beautiful day, kicking around the lot, looking at some vehicles. So probably go check out a few. I know that there's a lot of the sold row that has some pretty neat eye candy, so I can't wait to see it. So while my truck's got under the knife, we'll go and kick some tires. Well guys, here's a sold unit. It's got some upgraded tire and rim package. It's got your last year of the Toyota Tundra. So this time next year you're gonna have a totally new product line gracing the it is a beautiful truck. It is nice, and I'm sure the owner is gonna have a lot of enjoyment out of this one. Now beside this one is another sold unit. It's going to be a very appropriate vehicle for this time of year, which is going to be that beautiful red Toyota Supra. I know this gets some basic criticisms, being a BMW rebadge with an automatic transmission. However, that's where the industry is going. This one here pops out, and it's a looker for sure. They did a really good job sculpting that front end. This one is sold, so it's ready to hit the summer streets. Even though we're still in COVID restrictions, you can still enjoy the open highway for sure. Again, high performance brakes, high performance, basically everything in this price point of a vehicle. It looks good. So this is the GR package. Look at that one. Tundras are very popular here in Lethbridge, and here's a totally stock Tundra in the army green. Very nice color. I've always liked the army green on the Tacoma, and the army green on the Tundra does look good as well. This one's a little bit more of an upscale trim with chrome inserts versus the black heritage grille. Both look pretty good. I mean, I think the way it came off the assembly line, this one does look a little bit more class appeal for maybe a more mature buyer, where the other ones looks like for more of a younger buyer for hitting the dirt bikes, trails, more adventure riding. However, this green does look good in the light. Obviously they all need a wash. I've been sitting out here, it rained all weekend, and depending on their delivery dates, I'm sure they'll be going into the detail bay to look brand spanking new, which they are. Hey guys, well, it's the next day after that visit. I didn't get a chance to tie up the video after I left. There was a couple of changes that I had to do, and I wasn't able to whip out the camera and film my ending. But just want to give Lethbridge Toyota a shout out. Their service department, sales department, and everybody in the dealership was very professional, courteous, and definitely well kept. So they treated my Tacoma really well. No surprises. The work was done very quickly and supportive. So I will definitely recommend Lethbridge Toyota for your Toyota needs or your next vehicle needs if you're looking at a Toyota. But guys, yeah, definitely did a good job. So they replaced the fuel pump recall, which is I think it's a North America wide recall, and they also did the skid plate readjustment. I guess last time I took it in for service, they didn't quite align it, and I always had a little gap. They repaired that and fixed it, and then they did the brake fluid switchover. That was at its 2nd year anniversary, and they also did an oil lube and filter. So yeah, she's pretty well raring to go for the summer. However, while I was there, I did run some numbers, and as much as I love Twist and everything, there might be a chance I might be selling it. The used car market's exploding. Most of it due to the fact that there's a microchip shortage around the world. Inventories are being depleted, production is being cut back. That's boosting the used car sales quite a bit, which means that my Toyota Tacoma now, from its value standpoint, has risen significantly, enough that I may make it a little bit more lucrative to sell it. I don't want to sell it, but starting a new business and having some extra capital and less debt is always a welcome thing. And again, it's only a truck. As much as I love it, enjoy it, there's always other ones to be had. So who knows what's going to happen? I was dealing with Lethbridge Toyota. They sent me a very attractive deal. And then I also went over to Lethbridge Mitsubishi and they actually upped that deal. So I'm going to actually do a couple things. I'm still going to sort out my options, but as of today, behind me, I washed it, parked it, took some photographs of it. I am going to put it up for sale locally here and on all the Facebook pages, and just seeing what I can actually get. I know you might ask for a little bit more than what you think it might be worth, but because of depleting inventory, nothing really out there, low interest rates could make this a good location for a local retail. Excellent service on Lethbridge Toyota. If you're in that area, check them out. They will not steer you wrong. They'll be more than pleased to service you and keep you as a valued client. For everybody else at Lethbridge Mitsubishi, I will definitely be back. Thank you very much for the friendly service, and we'll see what deal we can put together. So guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, hit like, hit subscribe, and on Friday we'll definitely be doing a final drive feature. We'll see what that is. I haven't have anything planned actually, so it'll be a surprise. So guys, thanks a lot, and we'll catch you on the next episode of Cordetti Motorsports. Stay loose for now.